So Tommy Robinson's been arrested for reporting on a child grooming gang court case, both of which I find really sad. Sad that we've got actual gangs of people collaborating together and raping our children. And sad that someone actually gets arrested for reporting on it. Now for me, I'd say that was a natural reaction, but yet someone finds it funny. Guz Khan, a mainstream comedian. Guz who, I hear you ask? Exactly. You've probably never heard of him because he's about as funny as a funeral. But here's what he had to say about one of our leading country's patriots and his arrest.
In other news today, Tommy Robinson has been arrested. Tommy, you bloody, bloody bastard. Tommy, you bloody, bloody bastard.
Tommy, you're a bloody, bloody bastard. Tommy, you're a bloody... Now that bit was funny, but not as funny as your fucking ball patch that you're trying to hide. Fucking man up and shave it off like the rest of us. What you, some kind of bloody Bobby Charlton, innit? But here's where you really let yourself down, Guz. You laughed at a man that got arrested for reporting on grooming gangs. Gangs that rape children, Guz. You also know that grooming gangs predominantly consist of Pakistani men of Muslim faith. And you had the perfect opportunity, Guz, to denounce those pieces of shit. But you didn't, did you, Guz? You took the opportunity to laugh at Tommy's expense. The only man with the balls big enough to report on these pieces of shit where the rest of the left-wing media fail. Which makes you part of the problem. And then you really embarrassed yourself, Guz. You pulled the Rolf Harris Jimmy Savile card. You pathetic weasel of a man. Now you know, and I know, that Rolf Harris and Jimmy Savile are white trash raping scum. Filthy sex case pigs. And do you know why you and me know that, Guz? Do you know why you and me know that Rolf Harris and Jimmy Savile are both white trash, filthy, child raping slags? Because the mainstream media and their wife reported on it. Which meant Tommy didn't need to turn up at their court case to report it because the job was already being done. Named and shamed for the world to know, and rightly so. But here's the thing, Guz, and you let me know when common sense kicks in. The mainstream media don't seem to be reporting as much on these grooming gangs, do they? These raping grooming gangs that are sweeping through the country. And I'll spell that out to you, Guz. That's gangs of men passing around little girls, drugging them up and fucking them. And you think it's funny that the man exposing these people gets arrested. And then you really go for gold, Guz. You then joke about male rape. The irony. You laugh that the bloke that exposes grooming gang gets arrested, and then you crack a joke about him getting raped. Wow! It's at this stage Guz thought to himself, bloody hell, you're one silly Billy. Let's have a recap.
I didn't see you, Tommy, at the trial of Rolf Harris, or the group of white men who groomed and abused young women and boys. No, I didn't see you there, Tommy, because apparently you've only got a problem with brown and black nonsense. So, Tommy, here's what I'm saying to me, old boy. Listen, good luck with all them packies you're going to find in prison, because, mate, pretty sure you're going to have a baguette hanging out your arsehole by 12 o'clock this afternoon.
Now, I hope by you watching that back, Guz, that you now realise that you don't excuse gangs of rapists by highlighting another one. And you don't compare severity of rapists because one gets more coverage than the other. And you don't laugh at a man that's been warning us about these grooming gangs for years. You admire his work and count your lucky stars it's not happened to your kids. Now go and sort that fucking ball patch out. You've let yourself down.